I was reading this afternoon a paper, for a master's by a Portuguese teacher, and it is about marketing films, and we see there are huge budgets going into marketing. Do you think about this question, marketing the film, and how much money must go into marketing a film?
Yes, we learned that, for example, in a Hollywood blockbuster of $65 million, they spend another 30 million to promote it, and that's a lot of money. And yeah, yeah, but I think that promoting a film is very, very important, and that's probably where the Portuguese cinema fails, because we don't have the money to promote film.
It seems to me that here in Portugal there is not the understanding that marketing is very, very important for the film industry. And you guys, you could help transform this understanding and tell the producers that you need to put a lot of money into marketing in order to make a film successful, or try to make it successful.
Yes, that's something that we are very, very aware after Richard's class, how marketing is important to sell film.
Films sell on stories, and films sell on the popularity of the stars, and that's something that we don't have a lot, is stars that sell films. What do you think about this?
It's related to marketing. It's a little bit difficult to understand how a movie will play in Portugal, because you don't have an actor who can attract people to the cinema. You don't have a really kind of story that attracts audiences. So I think in Portugal is very difficult. We need to try to understand the audience and try to make films that they want.
The other question is about language. There is this Spanish movie and several other Spanish movies. The film is Agora, and it is a movie spoken in English. And you know that Spain is very, very proud about the Spanish language, and it is one of the most spoken languages in the world. But they turned into English in order to try to make this film successful on the international box office. What do you think about this?
There's a huge problem in the Spanish film industry at that time. They I don't know how to say it in English. Congelaram os subsídios.
They froze the subsidies.
Yes, because the small producers complain about that strategy of investing in larger scale films like Agora, and they'll start shooting in about 2 weeks in Alicante, where I study, a new film with 40 million euros budget, spoken in English, with Ewan McGregor and Naomi Watts, a new film from the director of The Orphanage. So they are really think of in making that kind of films.
Do you think that we should do the same in Portugal, to do films in English?
Only because you write a film in English doesn't mean it will be successful. It's not the only criteria, but it would miss marketing and every publicity. In my personal opinion, I think English looks great in films.
Yeah, we had the other day a presentation here in Lisbon of the Zon Prize, and one of the speakers was Nuno Rocha, who made a film there in Austin, a film called Vicky and Sam. And Nuno, this film is in English, Vicky and Sam. It is shot in Austin. And Nuno was saying that the Portuguese language is not good for films. he was very, very up to the point. Danilo is saying no with his head.
I don't believe it that we must make the film English just to make international success, because it depends of the market you are launching the film. I think the beauty of the films on the other countries is the language and the culture and the type of narratives. Like I said, if the film was not good, it was in English, we will not watch it.
Well, thank you very much, and we wish you all the best of luck and lots of good work. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Good night.